Here's Mark Bulger in Seattle, taking on the Seahawks in the game one of the Jim Mora administration there. Steve Spagnuolo getting his first game as head coach for St. Louis. TJ Manzada. He's a free agent acquisition, 6 catches, 48 yards on the day, including that catch. 3 possessions in the game.
This is the Wildcat.
You're a Wildcat. And that is Seneca Wallace throwing out to Hasselbeck. Back to Seneca Wallace.
Throw it back, Seneca.
Getting fancy, Napper.
He's running on that Greg Knapp offense right there. He loves it some Greg Knapp.
That one alone.
Well, just as the crowd was whipped up by that play, Matt Hasselbeck had already thrown a pick in the game in the end zone. Is intercepted by O.J. Atagwe. But fortunately for Matt Hasselbeck and the Seahawks, the Rams' offense could not move the ball a lick with the 12th man all around them. 3 and out for the Rams, gave the ball right back to the Seahawks. In the second quarter, there is Nate Burleson, tacked on 15 more thanks to Leonard Little right there.
Corner blitz, great read by the quarterback.
Puts the ball in the Rams 23. 7 plays later, John Carlson, the tight end.
He's becoming his go-to guy. What a day he had with 6 catches and a couple of touchdowns.
7-0 Seahawks. Next Seattle possession. Actually, pardon me, that's Mark Bulger kept getting hit left and right, as I mentioned. That's Aaron Curry with Lofa Tupu. Not a bad linebacking core there.
Yeah, that's one of the best in the National Football League.
And we've got a field goal attempt that's blocked by Olindo Mare. Omare's blocked by C.J. Ayu.
Look at that kicker run.
And Quincy Butler returns it.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, unfortunately
How'd they block
for the Rams,
this one?
That's because there were 12 men.
But you should have blocked it with 12 men. There's one guy unaccounted.
And what that does is give, we'll count them all.
Yeah.
And that gives a first down to Seattle, so it takes the 7 points off the board for the Rams and puts 7 on the board for the Seahawks. Nate Burleson scores, and that is that's a rough sequence right there for the St. Louis Rams. We thought they were in a game, and now it is blowout territory in the third quarter when Matt Hasselbeck finds John Carlson for touchdown number 2 on
4
the day.
verticals, Moose.
All
4
goes
verticals.
special from trips. He hits it up the seam like taking candy from a baby.
And here is Matt Hasselbeck handed off to Julius Jones late in the game. He pops one free, 62 yards, and a little bit of flair, a piece of flair, the Ric Flair he does in the end zone.
Let me see it. Give it to me.